receiver in the country. Welcome to the home of the Oregon Ducks, the one and only Autzen Stadium. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. The Ducks will kick this away and start us off. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. Both these teams told us they're eager to prove a point. Here we are mid-season. They both earned their spot in the rankings, but we expect a tight, competitive battle today.
Well, that's the beauty of these top 25 matchups in the middle of the year. A little bit of a better handle on who these teams are. Love the fact that we get these two teams on the field. May the better team win, and hopefully it's a close one all the way to the end.
Keep it on the ground. There's a handoff. Has the first down and more. You bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Well, this offensive coordinator knew he was coming into a tough environment right away, going to some plays that he thinks have a chance to be successful. And how about this run play here to get things started on the opening drive?
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And he goes nowhere. Stop pull behind the line of scrimmage. The Buckeyes hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Timeout, Ohio State. Challenging play for the offense. They face third and long here from their own 43. Back to pass. It's Flanagan. Lets it go quickly. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, this defense has got to be aware that this quarterback and this offensive coordinator, they're not afraid to take shots. Here we see it early in this game, throwing the ball downfield. Defense has got to be aware. Keep those safeties back. Keep your eyes up. Try to keep a lid on this offense and look for some turnover opportunities.
Offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on the opening drive from their own territory. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off.
Oh, man, this one is going to sting. I mean, you can see that this head coach and offensive coordinator, they have faith in the quarterback and the offense to deliver, and you like that. But now, their own defense is going to have to bail them out a bit here.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. First play, taking a deep shot. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
Well, anytime you defend this kind of offense, you need defensive backs who are really comfortable in defending the ball being thrown downfield. It's not just the short to intermediate throws, it's the deep shots that they're willing to take. I love how he showed patience here before he knocked the ball away.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. Handoff from the shotgun. The pickup is 9, so it sets up a 3rd and 1 now.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
And they get the conversion there. First down now from the 33.
Well, that's a good, hard, tough running there to get that first down to keep this drive alive. Early in this game, the offense really asserting themselves. They're not thinking about a field goal. They're trying to put this ball in the end zone.
He'll hand it off. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Just great job by this defense defending this RPO. They sat back, and then they overcommitted to stop the run game, and it works out.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. Good quickly. Makes the first down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been, and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
The Ducks are looking to keep this drive going. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
The Ducks will have first and 10 here. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Caught that at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line.
I love early in a game like this where you get the running back involved. You just get his hands on the football. Also, nice, easy screen. Gets the quarterback settled into the game. Nice, easy throw. And look at this. It ends up being a huge play.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. And the wideout goes in motion. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Here we go, third down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. They're going to throw for it on third and short. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks.
Chris, unbelievable execution. They get a touchdown on the board, and Autzen Stadium is rocking. You know, they only have about 60,000 people inside this stadium. I would argue it's as loud as any stadium in the country. And you put a touchdown on the board like that, this place becomes electric.
EAT makes it 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. First play of the drive now from the 25. Back to throw. It's Flanagan. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Quick throw complete to the tight end.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
First down here for this offense. He's looking to throw. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Looking to pass here on second down. Running back grabs it on a screen. They make the tackle, but that screen pass call worked out. They gained the first down yardage.
Chris, it really looked to me like those linebackers in zone coverage had their eyes in the backfield looking at the quarterback. They lost the running back sneaking out on that angle route. And I thought the quarterback did a nice job of waiting, being patient, and then making a nice throw for a first down.
Looking deep to the right side. It's caught inside the red zone, still on his feet. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Too much speed for the defense.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the extra point splits the uprights. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it just outside the goal line. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. First down, looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Snead. The gain is good enough for a first down near the 38.
Boy, nice completion here by this Oregon offense to be able to show you it's not just about the quarterback's ability to run. Often you associate that with that Oregon quarterback, right? That dual threat guy that can run it. Do not forget about their ability to throw the football out in Eugene. Think about Darren Thomas, the career that he had. He started for a few years, took his team all the way to the national championship, made some big throws. And Justin Herbert. Of course, enough said, we see it every NFL Sunday, what he can do. 4-year starter for the Ducks. And we're still seeing these Ducks quarterbacks being able to throw the football.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Second down, looking to throw it. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And he's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers, but he stopped short of the first down.
A lot of times this can be a tough play to defend because you're so concerned with getting pressure on the quarterback. But here the defense does a good job of coming off of coverage and chasing down the receiver.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He lets it rip. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They move the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs. Good job there finding the back on that angle route. The timing was perfect there.
Yeah, effective third down play to be able to move the chains. I really like the cut there on the route by the running back, getting across the middle of the field. And like you said, the quarterback does a nice job of getting the ball out of his hands quickly to give the back a chance to not only catch the ball, but get the yards for the first down.
From the shotgun, handoff inside. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Catch made on the left side. You're finally able to bring him down. That's a big momentum play to wrap up the first quarter. And as we move to the second quarter, we hope these teams will build a promising start. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Hit as he released it. He makes the grab. It's a quick tackle to spot the ball at the 11 and a red zone opportunity now.
Great job by the quarterback with an accurate throw against man coverage for a first down. Overall, by the entire group, good execution by this offense.
And the Ducks have 1st and 10 here. And he drops back in the gun. Makes the grab. Can he get there? It's out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Looking to scramble. He's sacked. He'll be brought down right at the 5-yard line.
There we go. The defense is able to finally get some pressure on this guy. That's one way to slow him down. He has had one heck of a drive, but this time, give the defense some credit for getting after him.
So here we go. Third down. Defense needs a stop here. Try to force a field goal attempt. Looking to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Oregon.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, it makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
PAT puts him in front by 7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Try to make a play from deep in his end zone. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They're gaining some breathing room now. Tackled at the 26.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook could really open up on 2nd and inches.
Important second down play coming up. He'll hand it off. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. Buckeyes looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Looking downfield, it's Flanagan. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Oh, that one's picked off. Not much on the return there, but the interception gives the football back to the offense at the 47.
Well, the quarterback ends up being a tad aggressive and he ends up paying for it with a pick. I get that that might be part of his playing style, but there's a difference between being aggressive and being careless.
And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. Looking downfield near the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Ducks.
That is a great job here by this offense, taking advantage of a big opportunity provided to them by their own defense after that turnover. And why wait? They get aggressive, make the throw, and it pays off for a touchdown.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Hit as he threw. He's going deep here. He fires this throw and it's intercepted. Breaks into the open. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
You know, in that era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
They'll give it to the back. Not much on that play. Brought down short.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
3rd and short now for the offense for the plus 25. Already in field goal range, but can they convert, keep the drive going? Caught in the backfield. It's Sneed. Oh, and he didn't get there. The defense makes a stop against this excellent third down offense.
Chris, this is somewhat of a surprise to me. These guys have been great on third down all year long, top 25 in the country, but just not enough on this one. You got to think they wish they could get that route back to run it past the sticks.
Fourth down, he's throwing for it. That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12.
Well, it's always a gamble to go for it on fourth down where you're already in field goal range, but it looks like they won't rehash this decision when it's all said and done. That's a first down.
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Ball handed off. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain.
Chris, the advantage you have, obviously, from a quarterback standpoint, running the RPO, is you get time to evaluate that first and second level of the defense and see where they're going. Unfortunately, the defense didn't show him much, and the back ends up taking it for just a few.
An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Makes the catch. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon. And now they'll set up for the point after. Extra point is good. It's a 3-touchdown lead now, 28-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. To be tackled at the 21, that's good work by the coverage team. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Breaks into the clear. Solid run. They'll bring it back to the 28-yard line.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Second down after that run on the previous play. It's a shotgun run call. Fights off a defender. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. The Buckeyes will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Dropping back. It's Flanagan. Trying to get the throw off. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Looking deep downfield to the left. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. But now it's third down.
If it hasn't been made abundantly clear by now, they want to get the ball downfield to this guy. That was almost his second touchdown alone here in the first half.
They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
The Buckeyes pick up enough for a first down. Back to throw again. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. Second down coming up now.
I know this guy believes in his receivers, and I don't blame him. There's a lot of talent out there, but throwing into double coverage like that, that's how you throw picks.
Here comes 2nd and 10 from the 44 after that incompletion. And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, he makes the catch.
Boy, what a throw and catch again by the Ohio State Buckeye offense. You think about how Ohio State has been able to really grow over the years. Go back and think about Chris Carter back in the 80s and Joey Galloway in the 90s. And, of course, most recently with Garrett Wilson and Chris Olave, Jackson Smith and Jigba. So many great receivers, and it's been fun to watch this young man today.
So 2 big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's 1st and goal. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. Second and goal for the offense. Dropping back, it's Flanagan. He escapes the pocket. Oh, he's lost the ball. Ball scooped up by the defense. Across midfield. Out past the 30. At the 10. Touchdown, Ducks. And the defense joins the scoring party now.
How about that for this defense? I don't know about you. I might move this guy over to the offensive side. This guy picks up this fumble and shows you not only speed, but what to do with the football. Takes it all the way back for a touchdown.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and he'll start at the 25. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. And looking to throw now on 1st down. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
Buckeyes looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Defense is coming after him. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried the throw that time.
Man, you got to love this if you're a defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Incompletion makes it 2nd down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Caught near the goal line. And he will score. Touchdown, Ohio State.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
PAT is good. They cut into the lead. It's 35-14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the deep kick will sail out the back of the end zone for a touchback. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Breaks a tackle on the play, makes a decent gain.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. On the run here, lets it go. The freshman with a little too much air under that one.
Boy, what a call here by the offensive coordinator. Dialed it up perfectly. The play looked like it had a chance for a big gain. Unfortunately, the quarterback off on the accuracy, put that ball too far out in front of the receiver.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. They'll run it here. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down.
Well, third down, why not hand it to your running back? He's one of the more gifted athletes on your team. You give him a chance, he's going to give you the yards that he needs, and that is a first down.
The Ducks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He's got it in the open. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half to talk strategy here.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain. This offense.
The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. Looks right for a quick completion. They bring him down, but that play will set up a first and goal now at the 10. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
This defense has got to do a better job in coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, and this offense could have 50 on you by the end of this game.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Delay of game penalty will cost the offense 5. Five-yard penalty makes it 1st and 15 now. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Fights through the tackler. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
Tackle down at the 3 after the catch. Defense up against it now. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. So from the left hash, this is just a chip shot. The field goal is good. And that will extend their lead even further.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
This is a squib kick picked up by one of the up men. The coverage team brings him down in the final play of this first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Buckeyes will kick it off to begin the second half. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Dangerous play call here after that 5-yard penalty. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
There you go, defense. Listen, it's not been a great day for these guys, but this time they stepped up and took out some of that frustration. Nice play.
Short loss on the play sets up 2nd and long from the 18. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They bring him down, but he was fast enough to get that 1st down yardage.
We'll see if the defense stays in zone after that big play. If they can change things up on this drive and get a little bit more aggressive.
Pass complete for a 1st down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. They're moving the receiver now before the snap. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Solid gain. Moves the ball to a 43.
Anytime the offense can have any kind of success stretching the defense horizontally, puts the defense in a really tough spot. They'll have to adjust to these types of motion plays going forward, because the more the offense can stretch you out, the more they can hit those vertical seams.
Handoff here from the shotgun. He picks up the 1st down before they get him to the ground. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The Ducks pick up 1st down yardage to keep the drive going. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Caught for the completion. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the mark, inches away. Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. It's a quarterback keeper. And they get the conversion there. Set up now 1st down at the 38.
Defense is spread all over the field. Do a pretty good job here keeping him out of the end zone, but he gets enough for the 1st down.
The Ducks begin a new series here. 1st and 10. Looking for a man. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And they bring him down. Blockers not much help on the screen there. He's short of the 1st down.
Good time here to drop this screen in by the offensive coordinator. And a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
The shotgun handoff here. He stopped just short of that 1st down marker, inches away from it.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run, but look at this. Put themselves in a perfect 3rd down situations, much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Didn't get there. Defense makes a great stop.
Well, it's not been their day as a defense, but you can see they have not given up. What a big hit into the backfield that time.
They're going to go for it here on 4th and inches. They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now. Wideouts now clustered. Looking downfield, it's Flanagan. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They make the stop, but it's a big play to the 31.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
So the explosive play changes the complexion of the drive. They're set up outside the 30 now. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and a chance at an interception in the end zone. Could not quite hold on to the ball. It's going to be 2nd down.
Well, in case you're counting at home, that was nearly his 3rd interception of the game. That offensive staff has either got to give this quarterback some easy passes to build his confidence up, or they need to make a change and bring the other guy in. He's just reckless out there so far today.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. They'll run it from the gun. He shreds the tackle.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
Short connection to the tight end here.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
A new set of downs after that completion. First down, looking to throw the football. It's an out route, the catch made. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Chris, it's so much fun to watch the athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary. And they bring a certain toughness, too, that catches my eye.
He's got it right near the end zone. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4. The Buckeyes will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Looking to chuck it again. Pressure is coming. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly, you got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
So it sets up a second and goal from the 4. Looking to score, they'll run it to the right side. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Buckeyes. That's a crucial response by this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the third quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
Back to pass. It's Flanagan. Running back has it on a screen now. And he's got it. The 2-point conversion to make this a 16-point lead, back within 2 scores. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return here from inside the 15-yard line. He's brought down at the 28. That's where the drive will start. Here's the first play of the drive. They start at the 28. They're going to run it here. Gain of 2 yards. Now it's second down and 8.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Ball handed off. Breaks loose at the 40. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48.
Really good patience here from the back, and anytime you have a big gain like this, that means the receivers are doing their job as well at that second and third level of the defense, picking up some bigger blocks and helping them get even more yards.
Hand off to the back. He's got the first and still going. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
And the Ducks getting set on 1st and 10. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has a handoff. Taken down, but not before he makes the first down.
Well, this is how you put a game away. Already up multiple scores, now running the football this entire drive, eating up the clock. Really good chance here of putting this game on ice.
You're pounding away with the running game. It's 1st and 10. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle.
You're starting to see this defense, I think, wear down now that we're in the 4th quarter. It's been a tough day for them, and the offense is taking advantage of it. A lot of positive plays. Good job of eating as much.
The ball is out right near the goal line. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there.
Oh, the defense misses out on an opportunity. Just what they needed. Ball's on the ground, unable to recover it.
It's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. Tailback tests the middle of the defense. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. It moved it to the 3. Now it's 3rd and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Touchdown, Oregon! And the route is on.
A little bit surprised here, Chris. I thought they might put the ball in the air here on 3rd and goal, but instead they run the football, keep it on the ground, and they get the touchdown.
The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Back to throw. It's Flanagan. Fires it to the wideout. That's going to be incomplete. A first down drop here in the middle of the field.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Pulls it in. It's Cook. Breaks loose at the 45. Now Hearing refusing to be stopped on this play. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs.
Hey, listen, this game isn't over yet. The defense can't get too comfortable with this lead, and I know the coach isn't content with giving up plays like that at any point in the game.
Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice, solid gain.
Buckeyes are in the red zone. And now the handoff. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Offense in hurry-up mode. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Incomplete, and that shot to the end zone.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the 4th quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Caught by the receiver. Tackled at the 8 after the completion. Offense facing a 3rd down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. To the air. It's Flanagan. On the move now. Can't find anybody on 3rd down. Throws it away. And now 4th down coming up.
Boy, this defensive plan has been masterful today for this defensive coordinator. Good job of attacking the quarterback, whether he's inside the pocket, chasing him to the outside. And on the back end, they are locked into tight coverage, not giving his quarterback any options at all. It's no wonder they're winning by so much here in the fourth quarter.
Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. Still no answer for this offensive machine. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size, and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. You know, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed. Defense not fooled at all there. Nice job of stepping up and stopping that two-point conversion.
I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. The last drive, the ground game, was so successful. Ended in a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can respond to it this time. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
The back behind the quarterback now in the pistol. And the single back takes the handoff. Powers through. They get him down, but a solid run by their freshman.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want whenever we feel like doing it.
Here's the second down play. Leaning on the run game here late. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
The Ducks pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. The back's got it. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Off the RPO, caught to the right. Touchdown, Ducks. They are pouring it on now.
You know, this head coach and even the players always talk about wanting to play a full 4 quarters, and that's what we're seeing right now. I don't think they're interested in running the score up. I just think they're out there executing the plays called. And right now, they continue to put touchdowns up on the board.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 19. To throw, it's Flanagan. Wide open downfield. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Play action here on first down. Looking deep for late-game heroics. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he's in. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Boy, we see more and more of this in college football. If you get the right guy in that slot that can win the one-on-one matchups, you take some chances. Here they got the matchup that they wanted and hit it for the touchdown. And great job here by the defense on this conversion. Nice heads-up play to prevent the two-point try.
Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. And it looks like that one was touched before it made it 10 yards. So, yeah, the penalty marker is coming out. So they don't let the ball travel 10 yards before touching it. That could be a crucial mistake as they try to come back here in the fourth quarter. And here's the handoff. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. And the offense just takes a knee here. So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. Looks like the quarterback will just take a knee here.
Number 15, on to kick it away.